This is shoulder and arms workout number one of cycle number one. I'm just doing a little dumbbell rotation for my shoulder to get it ready for all the presses and stuff I'm about to do. I typically do like anywhere from like 10 to 15 of these per arm. I'm just picking like a light dumbbell that I don't use my external muscles on. I want to basically just use all my internal muscles in my shoulder while I'm doing this. As you get stronger, you can obviously add some weight to this one. All right, this next move is a military press with a barbell, and I'm supersetting with dumbbell side raises in a seated position. On the military press, I'm just coming down till I hit my collarbone, pausing it for about a second or a split second, and then I'm just pressing it up. On these, I'm keeping myself from locking out my elbows fully, and this is going to keep the tension more in my shoulders. That a lot of times people might think that's cheating, but you're keeping the tension in the muscle that you're trying to grow. As soon as I finish these, I want just about a 3-second transition time before I pick up my my dumbbells for the superset. Elbows slightly bent. My pinky is going to be the highest of my fingers, and I'm just raising them up to just a little above parallel. As I get tired, I'm not going to be able to make it all the way up. They're still effective, so I'll be doing these until I'm just maybe a couple inches off my hips. This move is a standing barbell curl. I'm doing it out of a squat rack. If the gym is full, don't do that. You'll be labeled forever. Nobody will like you. But all I'm doing here is staggered feet. I'm leaning back, chest up, and elbows are as close as I can. I'm curling it up, kind of rotating my elbows forward, really squeezing my biceps, and then coming down in a very slow and controlled way. Yeah, that's a barbell curl. Next is the cable reverse curl. All I'm doing here, I like to stagger my feet, one in front of the other. Chest is up, my elbows are tight into my sides, and I'm just curling the weight up. It doesn't have to be super high on these. This is a shorter muscle on your bicep and in your forearms. But I'm just curling it up, focusing on the negative, about 2-second negative, and yeah, these are one of my favorite moves for building up the forearms. Next is the tricep cable extension with I'm just using a straight bar. Elbows are in tight, my chest is up. I'm not using my upper body to like push it down. I'm focusing on just extending it down just with my triceps. Getting a nice deep stretch when that bar comes up. That's going to stretch out my triceps more and help them grow. The biggest thing on this move is when you get it to the bottom, really focus on locking out your elbows, flexing your tricep, and really just squeezing, all right? This is a lying banded knees to chest. I'm just hooking the band over my feet, sitting on my hands to keep me from sliding, and it gives me the correct angle. And then I'm just crunching my chin to my chest. All I'm doing here is I'm keeping my feet floating. I'm bringing both knees up to my chest, holding for a full second, and I'm flexing my abs as hard as I can when I get to that top position. It's easy to feel mostly your hip flexors on this move, so really focus on rounding at the top of the movement and holding and flexing your abs.